Hello guys, welcome to my channel X. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more videos to come. It's a young boy. Secure the area. Please stop right there. Did you forget who I am or who you are to do something as stupid as sneak attack against me, Yujiro? The price for your action will be ah, very high. It could be said that strength is directly related to someone's pinch force. Another word to use for this is the term power peak. You can, of course, train your pinch force. There are various tools to aid you in training it. The result of doing this will allow for the use of what can only be described as brute force. You can split a crown, you can bend a nail, you can bend a coin, you can tear through a deck of cards. If you achieve that level of strength, the meaning of something as simple as pinch will completely change. Ah, what seems to be the problem? This is what you should expect. There's no way that I could take it easy on you, or did you really think that I would, you cheeky bastard? What the hell do you think you are doing? That... That really hurt, you freaking idiot. It looks like it's going to be a long night. Yes, that is right. Isn't it, father? There's no need for me to answer. This is... That's something that can be resolved by a handshake. We are two people who are facing each other. This will go a lot further than a simple father and child quarrel. And so, no vital point or organ was targeted. Let's see how this will affect our father and child quarrel. This should at least inflict some damage. Huh? Not. It seems that some kids just don't listen. But if a vital point was hit, you can rest assured that was the target. The damage will be more than enough to knock you out. Especially when your opponent is Hanma Yujiro. It has been for years. It has been approximately 1,500 days since he received a decent blow from his father and had his body flung by force as it shook all his vitals. It is in that moment that at the back of his brain he was overcome by a sense of being completely defenseless. He felt the gap between him and his father Yujiro. Without a running start, He jumped to the second floor with only 2 steps. There was no time to be lost. The toughness to survive falling from a skyscraper, the skill to dance in the air as if he was flying, the sheer brute force. The National Riot Police team ran away as he approached. He witnessed the father and son becoming something more than that was human and start a real war. There was no time to be lost. Do it right now. Do it immediately. All of them were instructed by the Prime Minister. Airborne Brigade of the Ground Self-Defense Force. At 2:09, all of them were mobilized. Even if you are a total idiot that isn't afraid of anything, your body reacts upon instinct. In the past, there was a skill that was used by weak women and children. What the hell is he planning? Is he really going to do it? The thing is, when will be the best time to use such skill? The possibility of killing someone is really low, yet it inflicts a tremendous amount of pain. Benda. You sure have some nerve. So what? The skill of weak women and children. Yujiro Benda technique. So what? God has given us a lot of different things to experience. The one that is most certainly with a good amount of grace is to bang your small toe on the corner of a closet. This pain doesn't arrive at the moment of the shock itself. It takes a few moments, but the promise of the coming pain has been made, and without fail, the pain will arrive. The shock that Baki received was unprecedented in the past. All of the moments he could have spent fighting with his father were spent to prepare for the incoming sensation. And then, the pain arrived in all its glory. That freaking hurts. The severe amount of pain was far from the expected amount of pain he was ready for. He could not fight anymore now, not for this moment. He is not able to do so right now. What is this feeling? Why does it hurt so much? And why does it keep getting closer? I did a lot of training where I underwent a continuous amount of pain. It's a common thing to experience while doing road work. Sweating until I almost went dry and my lungs started to hurt. Running for such a long time that my knees and ankles started to hurt. And while I underwent strength training, everything about it was straightforward. Your muscles start to ache and your body starts shivering, and sometimes the pain exceeds my limit and goes far beyond what my body can handle. And I lay there with my body exhausted and my muscles hurting. But even then, there are still exercises I have to do. Being in pain is never the end. For example, when I work on my lower body, the pain is really intense. When my muscles reach their limit, my thighs feel like they are on fire. That extreme pain, that flame, there isn't a lot that can compare to that sensation. When it comes to fighting, it's also a really simple matter. The limbs of my opponent can become weapons. It could become a blunt weapon, it could become a blade, it could become a spear, or it could become a pickaxe. All of which are used to inflict pain as they relentlessly attach me. Sharp, heavy, deep, rough, hard. I have gone through and experienced these pains for 18 years. That was my life for almost every day. It became easier to deal with the pain as my body adapted. I did not shed any tears or broken down. It was almost as if I became immune to pain. That idea has now been rejected. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.